We also had pulled up that the rugby, there's rugby internationals going on, and because it's tradition to predict NFL scores, we are also going to predict the rugby games based on
Hit BH.
Yes.
It's 420.
Hey, 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 hey. That's enough.
Smoke beach every day.
It's good. Well, it's 421 now. I've effectively ruined it. Cool. So we have 6 rugby union fixtures, is what I'm seeing down in the ISO. What are the matches coming up then for today? I can't read those.
Saturday the 16th, we have Italy versus Argentina at 1400 hours.
So who wins between Italy and Argentina? It's a boot versus a Chile's the long country.
What shape is Argentina?
So Argentina has a song about not crying about them, which leads me to believe that they will lose a lot. So just like don't shed any tears over Argentina. They're just gonna blow it.
I kind of want to, and I want to give this to Italy because Italy is out of the World Cup now, so they should at least have some good news.
They need something to focus on.
Well, no, they've got the drive now. They need to win it.
Italy is also boot-shaped, and I'm assuming rugby has some form of kicking involved.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I mean, you get to kick. Well, you have to kick, don't you? You have to kick to get it across to score a try.
Sure.
Yes, Italy it is. And what's next?
Up next is Wales versus Georgia. So,
I gotta give it to Wales.
Jeez, of the two of them, the Welsh accent is less understandable than the Georgian accent. So I'm gonna say, actually no, I'm gonna give it to Wales.
Yeah.
Because the Georgians would not be able to understand them.
Yeah. They're also
solid.
Huge.
All right, what do we got next?
England versus Australia.
That sounds like a classic.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of like bad blood.
Yeah,
for
we're gonna give it
last 1,000 years.
I will call it Australia because otherwise they'll burn the trophy.
All right, I'm game.
They've done it before.
Does anyone else have a reason to argue with that? No? Okay, Australia it is. Scotland, New Zealand.
Okay, so Scotland is the country that everyone doesn't realize is a country that's separate from England. Mm-hmm. And New Zealand is the country that everyone doesn't realize is a separate country from Australia.
Mm-hmm. New Zealand
there's a lot
has
of pent-up angst here.
New Zealand. This is the All Blacks, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't they just kill and eat the Scots?
Yeah. I mean, but the Scots would
kill and eat the English.
So Islanders versus Kiwis, though.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of underdog pride here.
I'm gonna I
think it would have to go with where they're playing.
Do they do the haka beforehand?
Yeah.
I always assumed the haka I've seen the lyrics, but they didn't line up with what I assumed the lyrics always were, which were like, look to the man on your left. I am going to put you inside him.
Or you think you're going to do it,
And let's be honest, New Zealand is currently the home of the Ring of Power.
Oh,
which is a heavy advantage.
So I'm saying New Zealand.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Let's get to New Zealand. At 1730 is Ireland versus Fiji. Again, 2 small island nations. However, the Irish have all that fat Apple tax money, so we're going to give it to Fiji because they need it.
Well, isn't Fiji a kind of apple as well?
It sure is.
There's symmetry.
Right.
It's like poetry.
Right. The Fiji apple.
And then okay, fair enough. And then France v South Africa. I'm inclined to believe that South Africa is probably really, really good at rugby, and I don't know why.
Probably. It just seems right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
who is faring better in 1945?
Oh, right, because that's
the time.
Yeah. In which case, South
late
Africa.
1945. Let's. I don't think either of them were doing well.
True.
Let's see here.
I don't know. I think I just want to give it to France for once.
They need a win. Yeah. Life's so tough over.
The problem is that they'll get on the field and then they'll just surrender. So.
No, but I mean, everyone like spits on France for that, and I'm just kind of like, no, maybe they're good at rugby.
As far as countries go, that I would, if you told me like pick a country that has a top rugby team, I would definitely pick like New Zealand, pick Australia. I would never pick France, which makes me think maybe they're actually really good at it.
Here's
Okay,
I'm gonna pick France, and here's go ahead, finish.
It's like how you would never assume that like. If you didn't know what they were, you would never assume that a jellyfish was actually quite deadly.
You'd want to pet it, right?
Yeah, you're like, oh, I bet these are very, like, squishy feeling.
I'm going to pick
right?
France.
Yeah.
Because they, as a nation, are very good at carrying around small, round, white objects in the form of brie. And I would assume that does carry over to rugby balls.
You're right.
Toss the brie around.
Yeah, I don't know what South Africa's national cheese is, so...
I wonder if they do have a national cheese.
As someone who studied biology, I have to go with France. Rugby's jellyfish, and
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good one.
France, rugby's jellyfish.
Okay,
Put
so
that on a t-shirt.
let's go